Hello, everybody. I'm going to try to keep this very quick and easy because I never know what my dogs are going to do. My name is Mandy Dillard. It says Amanda Parsons on D2L that you guys see, but I go by Mandy, and my married last name is Dillard. I'm 24 years old, and I live in East Tennessee. I actually have my bachelor's in psychology, neuroscience, and criminology, hence me going to get my master's in criminology. So I'm just going to be following the outline that Dr. Miller posted for this video. So one reason why this topic that I'm wanting to write my research paper over, it's investigative genetic genealogy. Why it's important, because I think we're always in need of new and upcoming techniques, not only within the realm of criminal justice, but also just in general, due to how fast everything is expanding and changing. The world is continuing to evolve into so many different things. So, we see almost everything is now technology based. So it's important that we also advance our systems of suspect identification within criminal justice system. The objective of my paper is going to be to add support to the argument that investigative genetic genealogy provides a number of different routes that can be taken by agencies to create a strong suspect lead. And then overall, it's going to cover the knowledge that we currently have of investigative genetic genealogy, and it will also cover how the techniques benefit not only society as a whole, but also law enforcement agencies. So continuing on to the literature review, the research that I have found has been limited, but I've been able to find information regarding the definition of genetic genealogy, and also like the history of the technique, and a short list of the benefits, but also limitations that it does present when it is put into use. The results, as it's further researched and used and studied, the technique itself could change the overall efficiency of suspect tracking for law enforcement and investigators. And with more education and knowledge regarding investigative genetic genealogy, the impact the technique would have on the future possibilities surrounding suspect identification would, in my opinion, be ceaseless. It presents, agencies with a multitude of routes that can be taken further than just fingerprint identification and stuff like that. But I haven't dived heavily into it yet. But the topic itself was fascinating, as I had never heard of it before now. I had never had a reason to research anything like that, so it was pretty fascinating once I found out that it is actually a thing. All in all, investigative genetic genealogy provides a choice that's not often used by agencies. However, it does come with its own benefits and limitations, of course, just like with everything else. And with further research, I think the technique could change suspect identification for the better. So all in all, in my opinion, I think it is a very important thing to further research and to grow our knowledge on, so that we can educate other people, and hopefully it expand to a point of being used more often. So that is all I got for this research paper summary video. I apologize for anything you heard in the background, because my dog, I have one right here behind me, and then Darla, my German Shepherd, on the floor playing with a toy. So thank you guys for listening, and I can't wait to watch everybody else's.